Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining us for this small show. That's Brian Jackson.
It's Dan Milliken.
And together we are
Jackson,
Millissippi. Because there are so few of us tonight, I actually just want to get the names of everyone in the audience. That just first names will do, but let's just be pals.
I'm Emmy.
Emmy, nice to meet you. Gordon?
Corey.
Corey, sorry Corey.
Chuck.
Chuck.
Justine.
Laura. Janelle.
Greg.
Carrie. Melissa.
Mike. Nice to meet you all. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, we are going to just do some improv, some completely made up stuff for 15 to 20 minutes.
What we're going to ask of you to inspire our improv is, I recently, I purchased Surge off of Amazon the other day, because it's back. It's one of those things that went away for a while. You remember Surge, that green soda?
It's like kind of radioactive green.
It's terrible for you. And it got me thinking, what are some other things from your childhood that you missed, that went away, that are either gone or you don't interact with them anymore?
Super Friends.
Super Friends.
What was this? I'm not familiar with this.
Cartoon,
yeah.
Yeah.
Saturdays at 8 in the morning, you'd get up and be like cartoons of Batman and Green, I don't know, Hornet or whatever.
Hornet or Lantern, one of the two.
And the Wonder Twins, yeah.
So was it like a block of programming for them, or was it like a
It
back?
was a half an hour.
A half hour?
So got you teed up for the rest of the cartoons that morning.
Okay.
Ready to go.
Excellent. And so they were all in the same cartoon together. This was like Justice League, one of those.
Exactly.
Okay. Excellent. Super Friends.
Super Friends. Anybody have one more? Anybody else have anything?
Care Bears.
Care Bears. Oh, I know about those.
I recently saw, this was on a Facebook headline, so I know nothing about the story, is that a place in somewhere, not America, outlawed, this is actually Pooh Bear, never mind. All right, let's do the show.
Great.
Some kind of famous TV show that's not that.
I just felt like it was sort of a betrayal. You know what I mean?
I get it.
This is a good exercise the therapist told us to do.
We're keeping our distance, but also remaining close.
Right. There's like a safe distance so that I can tell you my truth and you can tell me your truth.
I can react to them.
But, we won't be at each other's throats. This is good. This is good. Yeah, John, I guess I just felt betrayed because it's not even like I really wanted to go to that concert, but just the fact that you didn't even invite me, I was like, oh, and so, I don't know. I'm not super into Sheryl Crow, you're really into Sheryl Crow.
Super into Sheryl Crow.
And I think she's just okay, I liked that one album where she went dark, but that was it. The one with, If It Makes You Happy, I like that one. No, but yeah, I just was like, I don't know. So, I'm sorry I keyed your car. That was, very reckless behavior on my part. And I was very drunk, so.
From here, from this vantage point, it does seem like an overreaction.
Okay. No, you know what? I own that.
Thank you. Thank you for owning it. I own not inviting you. And I will cop to that own with a reason.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Lay it on me.
Malcolm also loves Sheryl Crow. Not as much as I love Sheryl Crow, but a little.
Okay.
I had 2 tickets that I won from K404.
Right. And I was happy for you that day, remember? I sent you that text because I heard it.
I know.
I heard it on the radio. And
My voice was on the... I had never been on the radio before. I almost made a fool of myself.
Yeah.
I couldn't help it. I was surrounded by people, and I just started yelling on the phone.
Yeah, you did.
I won Sheryl Crow tickets from K404.
But you started reciting childhood memories, which was really weird. It was just you just kept being one time I had pogs! And you were so excited about it. It had nothing to do with the situation.
I was building it up. I was letting every listener know in my timeline of events that was there. It was pogs. It was Care Bear Stare. Puberty, prom, Sheryl Crow tickets.
It's I gotta tell you my story if I'm gonna win these tickets, if I'm gonna earn these tickets. I'm sorry, I was mad before. I don't want to abandon that.
Well, you don't want to abandon being, you want to go back to being angry?
Well, I don't feel like fully apologized to, I guess. Is that petty? I don't know.
Yeah, that's the definition of petty.
All right, I will own that too then. I mean, we're cool. It's all good.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
just-
just
what-
a concert.
So you just like, oh, it wasn't good?
No, it was really crowded, and she just played hits. I like the deep cuts.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. I mean, I don't know because I don't like her that much, but.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
You got this. You know how to type.
I know how to type. It's what I'm typing that's the problem.
Do you think that I gave you challenging material for this word processing exam?
I do think that that is the case.
I don't think so. I literally gave you one of your own papers to retype. These are your words,
I know,
Stephen.
but when you go back and revisit your own words, you want to change things. If you go back and watch your entire life from start to finish, wouldn't you want to do things differently?
Well, sure. I mean, I'm a word processing teacher at a community college. So yeah, I would probably rewrite that script a little bit.
And that's where I am right now. It started off with, I read this story. It's the first 4 lines that I said.
Wait, what? You read this story as the first what?
Those are the first 4 lines of the paper that I have to rewrite. I read this story.
Oh, wait, what? I'm so confused. There's like a continuity loop here in what you're saying.
The word processing assignment you've given to me
Yes.
is a paper that I've already written.
Right.
On that paper, the first 4 words of it are, I read this story.
Oh.
Wait, did you read it?
Sorry, I didn't know I was setting you up for such a perplexing assignment. I thought it would be easy. I thought I was helping you. I thought I was helping all the students by doing that. I mean, shit.
This paper I wrote when my parents were getting divorced.
Oh.
It was Saturday morning and I was watching cartoons. And you know what comes on Saturday morning when watching cartoons?
Commercials?
Pretty much. It used to be Super Friends. That was mostly commercials. And they cut it off. And they said, do your homework. And I accepted that.
Okay.
I went to my room, I closed my door. You know what I heard through my door?
What?
Arguing. Divorce on the horizon.
I'm sorry.
There's nothing in this paper that references that at all. But just like the feeling of this paper has life. This paper has a soul and it's dark.
Stephen, once again, I just didn't know. I mean, if I'm being honest, I just made sure that the paper was properly word processed. And I gave it a red check mark. I mean, whoa, okay, all right.
It's in the room now.
Did you just set the paper on fire?
Yeah, it's in the room now.
I mean, I saw it happen. I know that's what happened, but I'm just processing for myself. That's just my job. That, wow.
I said it's loose in here now. It's like a spirit.
Stephen, it seems like you're a young man who has a lot of angst to take care of. And I apologize for fishing that up. I didn't mean to do that. I just try to mix things up for myself. Because I'm a community college word processing professor. You know?
I know.
You know? That's my thing.
Do you want to set your diploma on fire?
I would. What a marvelous and sweet idea. Yes. Yes. You had a copy of it? Oh. You had a copy of my diploma.
I played this out in my head how this was going to go.
That's creepy. That's creepy, Stephen.
To make plans and to follow through with those plans is creepy.
Well, I guess that's just...
Like to maybe want to be a word processing professor at a community college and then take the classes and then do it.
Well, that's not what I did. I fell into this job, smartass.
You fell into it?
Yeah, I just fell into it.
God, oh my 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 God. Okay. To to school for this. I know that there are bones in the body that break when you hit them at a certain point, and that is how the lungs get going. And there's a song that you sing while you do it. There's a song that you sing while you do it. I want to soak up the sun. I want to tell everyone to light it up. Dude, you almost died!
I was going.
Towards what? Come on, sit up.
I was like,
Sit up.
oh, ow.
Sit up against the wall. Against the wall.
I'm sitting. Stop telling me to do stuff.
Okay, I'm just, you almost died.
I was going toward. It was like going down like this corridor, this foresty corridor in South Carolina that I visited when I was a kid, like with one of those canopies of trees.
Yeah.
And it was like I was going toward this like circle at the end, like the end of the tunnel, but it was like all sunshine through the trees. And then I started hearing that song. Thank you for saving me. Are we gonna make out? No, that's weird. I'm sorry. It's been a long time. It's been a long time for me, and I just had a near-death experience. I'm probably just like imprinting on you,
I get it.
like a baby chick. Huh? Yeah, but like my mother, I want to make out with. I'm sorry. This is so awkward. If I didn't have broken ribs or something, I would scoot away, but
We're kind of both stuck here now.
I'm stuck.
I can't leave you because if you die.
Yeah, then you're like totally responsible for it.
I have CPR training. I can like be charged with manslaughter for leaving you to die. It's a big responsibility.
Yeah, I'm really sorry for tasking you with that.
It's okay. You ready to stand up?
No! My
Okay,
ribs are
okay,
broken.
Okay. I've never been in
You
South
should call
Carolina.
someone, right?
Like an old girlfriend? It's like see like.
No, like call like
Oh,
paramedics.
I thought you were telling me like to like live my life for the moment now because I could die at any moment.
Yeah, I mean that too, but like.
Okay, then
No.
is my cooking that bad?
Yes. No.
I was experimenting with Creole flavors and you threw it on the ground and said no a bunch?
Rick, I don't want to be a dick, but like, no. That like tasted like literal poop in my mouth. Like literal poop.
Sorry.
I'm sorry if that's crude.
That's super crude.
I like really don't want to like break you down, like break your spirit, but it was awful. It was awful. God.
You're weeping because of this?
So bad. It was so bad.
I bought Gianna's book. I followed the recipe exactly.
You did something wrong, Rick. I don't know what you did. I was eating it, and it just made me think of this time. God, I was on the playground. I was like 7 years old, and this kid just came up to me, and he was like, "Hey, man, I don't like your kind around here." I was like, what do you mean? He's like, "Gingers." He like fucking just punched me. He kept punching me, Rick. And that's what your food tasted like.
There was ginger in it.
Well, was it Satan ginger? Because that's that's the effect it had on me, Rick. There's like more bubbling up.
I'm sorry.
My mom got ovarian cancer.
From ginger?
No! Just she got it from whatever you get ovarian cancer from, and like she just like I was like staying with her in the hospital, and it looked like she wasn't gonna. It looked like this might be it, you know, like this might be the end. And then the doctor came in and said, "Your mom's fine. She's gonna live." And I was like, "Oh my God."
That's a good
And
moment.
then she got up and walked away. She was like, "You know what? This has made me reevaluate things."
Did you call an ex?
Yeah. And she was like, I never loved you. And then she walked out. And that's what your food made me think of. Rick, you monster!
I just, basic ingredients, you can buy them anywhere. Any Whole Foods, any Walmart
Did you put
produce
cumin in
section.
there? Did you put cumin, Rick?
You have a very, very particular sense. Yes, you can taste it.
I can taste
Was
the
it too much?
I can taste the cumin just like I can taste the dirt. As my ex-wife buried me alive. Oh, she thought I was unconscious, but I wasn't all the way unconscious, Rick. She tried to knock me out. She tried to knock me out with one of those vapor things you put over people's mouths to knock them out. Chloroform, those
Chloroform,
things.
Daryl, chloroform.
She tried to knock me out, and then she took me out to the Tuscaloosa cemetery, and she tried to bury me, and she started pouring the dirt on Rick. She just shoveled it over me.
Daryl, this really happened?
And that's what your food tasted like.
You were buried alive, Daryl?
Yeah. So anyway, I don't know. Maybe this isn't for you.
Maybe just less cumin next time.
Just less cumin. I think it's pronounced cumin.
If you want to,
Or cumin. No, that's just right.
I'm gonna say cumin.
Cumin?
Cumin.
Cumin? The human, but cute.
Cumin.
Cumin.
Cumin. Cumin.
Cumin.
Cheryl,
Yeah.
the albums aren't selling. You would play nothing but hits on the tour. We're getting that every day, people. We're not getting the core fans. They don't want to buy the records.
I know.
That old Kid Rock thing didn't work out.
And the country thing didn't work out either.
So where do you go?
You know, I don't know.
You're putting on your shawl.
Huh?
You're putting on your shawl.
Yeah, I mean, this is my thinking shawl.
I thought it was your leaving shawl.
It's not my leaving shawl, bro. Bro, it's not my leaving shawl. It's just, you know, like on your listening shawl. I appreciate that. You know, it's just like, you get used to defining yourself by your career. Like, I've defined myself as an artist this whole time, and it's like, now I can't really say that I'm a successful artist anymore.
Charles, it's not enough.
What, wait, what? I feel like I'm trying to, what? What's not enough? Me?
Just this. The career. The Kid Rock, the country, the 45, the sun, soaking it up.
Don't say that, bro. Don't say that.
Charles, this is it, Charles. This
No,
shawl,
no.
This shawl is off.
You put the shawl back on, bro. You
Charles.
put it back on. You listen.
Charles.
You listen.
Charles. Charles.
Charles.
Charles.
Charles. Charles.
What are you doing with yours?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I mean, I never caught a rabbit before, and now I caught my first rabbit. Look at him. Look at him dance. Look at him dance. We're gonna eat tonight. Ha!
Okay.
We're gonna eat tonight, Henry.
Great. I haven't eaten in 4 days.
Poor old dead rabbit. It's like that Elvis song.
Which Elvis song?
Hound dog. The part where he's like, you ain't never caught a rabbit, but I have now. I have
So
now.
it's not like the Elvis song at all. It's the exact.
Well, it reminds me, Henry.
We see a greeny meadow. Trees cover a long path.
Wanna tell everyone to ride to. Two men on a scooter ride the green meadow, grass falling under the tires, and they head toward the circle of light. I wanna soak up the sun.
The TV turns on. It's Saturday morning. The light is super friends.
The light is super friends.
That's the show. Yep.
Thank you guys so much. Please join us in welcoming our next wonderful duo.
Yes.
This is
It's Achilles
and Chesebro.
Hey everybody! What's up? This is Tom Achilles.
This is John Chesebro,
And we are Achilles and Chesebro.
and all we need to get started is a word. Any word at all. Just yell something out.
Smorgasbord.
Smorgasbord. Smorgasbord. Thank you.
Smorgasbord. 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 Oh, smorgasbord. Smorgasbord.
Look, I told you it's a smorgasbord, Jake.
I'm sorry, I get really excited when you invite me over. Smorgasbord.
Look, you told me you were bringing 8 family members. That's why I got all this.
They're gonna be here, man, I promise. I don't make up families and say I'm in them.
Of course not.
Smorgasbord. They're coming, all 8 of them. I got a big family. I got a father, I got a mother,
Right.
I got 2 sons,
2 sons.
I got 3 aunts,
3
and I got
aunts.
1 uncle.
Wait,
Is that?
Explain that.
Okay, I made it up. They're not coming.
God damn it,
Nobody's coming. I'm just the only person coming.
Jake!
All right?
Look, you don't need to impress me with your family.
Sorry, I'm trying.
Alright,
I'm
we're
trying.
still friends. We went to college together. I don't care if you're a loner.
I'm a loner. I'm a loner. I am. I'm alone. I'm alone in this world. Look outside.
I know.
It's raining.
I know.
There's people crashing cars.
It's an
It's
insane
sad.
world out there.
It's sad.
Look, I live in a
It's
bad neighborhood. I can't afford anything nice, okay?
You live in the wire.
Yes. That's how the realtor advertised it to me.
So this house is it's 2-bedroom. Avon Barksdale can be seen across the way.
Oh my god.
Just open up the window here, and there's a line that goes across. You can have rats run along that sometimes, and there's a drug house.
That's great. Look, this is really spacious.
This is great.
The-
Where's Wallace?
I don't know what you're talking
Where the fuck's Wallace,
about.
man?
The wire, man.
Sorry, my pitch isn't working.
All right.
All right, we'll move on to references that we all know.
All right.
This is Baltimore.
Look, I appreciate that, though. Don't get me wrong. That was great.
Great. I'm trying my best
You're
here.
doing a really good job as a realtor.
Have you seen anything in The Wire?
No. I watched half the first episode and then I got bored
Have
and I
you
turned it
seen
off.
Idris Elba in anything?
Look, you're speaking a foreign language to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're speaking a foreign language, man. You're just speaking a foreign language. You're gonna go to Spain. Everything's gonna be fine. All right.
I've never backpacked on my own before.
Look, if anybody speaks Spanish to you,
Tengo miedo.
yo soy hombre
Hablas.
español. Just say that. Everything will be fine.
Say that to
I
everyone.
promise.
All right. Hablas español. Soy americano. Habla español.
Hey, hey, hey,
Hey, hey,
hey, hey, hey.
Tengo miedo. Tengo miedo. Toca. No necesito.
Look, I'm not even Spanish, man.
What?
What are you?
You asshole.
I don't speak Spanish either.
No?
I thought you were like trying to rob me or something.
No, I was just trying to speak Spanish and it's my first time in Barcelona.
It's fine. I'm also lost in this big city of Barcelona.
It's a really big city.
It's really big, man.
I have some Spanish foods we could share if you'd like to.
I would love some Spanish food. I'm really hungry, actually.
Is this paella?
I
Don't know what's in it. I've read about it in my book, but
Yeah. I bought tacos at the store in the
Taco?
corner. Oh, I'm so bad at trying to be Spanish. I'm the worst. All right. Let me make it up to you. I got a baguette. I got a baguette.
dude,
I'm so bad at this.
So bad.
All right, let's just split a pizza and call it even. All right.
look, it's still not starting.
Well, check the carburetor.
Yeah, check the carburetor.
Okay.
You want to check it again for
Yeah,
me?
check the
All right,
carburetor.
check it again, Nick.
I I gotta be honest, I don't know what I'm looking at.
Don't, do you?
I
Don't know anything about cars.
I don't know anything about cars. This is the first car we purchased. I know.
Look, I thought when you told me we're taking out a loan, we're opening up a mechanic shop, that you had some knowledge.
I don't. I have no knowledge, man. I don't know what I'm doing in here. I just thought it would be fun to get under things and like get on those little wheelie carts.
It is
go
fun.
back and forth.
I like it.
I like it. You want to do it?
All right.
I don't care about cars.
All right.
Oh, this is so much fun. Oh.
And hand me that the stick with that thing on top of it.
I think it's called a wrench.
Right? Yep. There you go. One of those.
Alright. Oh, I see what you're having.
Oh, you hear that?
I hear it.
Sounds hollow to me.
Sounds hollow. There might be something inside of it.
Might be.
Wait, let's dig in.
Let's dig in a little bit.
Oh, it's
Oh, it's so greasy.
We're alive.
We're good.
We're alive. We're
I'm
good.
alive.
It's a crash landing. It's okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh.
Is anybody? I think we're the only survivors.
Shit. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on.
Is anybody alive?
Is anybody out there?
Let's see your phone. Do you have your phone on you?
Still works.
Still works. Holy
I
shit.
got great reception.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. This is weird.
Call somebody. Call fucking. Hello.
Hi.
Peterson residence.
Mom.
Hey!
Mom, our plane crashed.
Hi,
Mom,
what?
our plane crashed.
Oh my god. You gonna be home for dinner?
No.
Hold on. My father's calling me. Hold on. Diana, who's got the phone? It's your son, Brian.
Oh, fuck him. I don't want to talk to Brad.
Look, you two need to make it up.
Oh, not after.
Dad, tell Dad to go fuck himself. Tell him I don't want to talk to him.
Alright, he says that you can go fuck yourself. I'm just relaying the message. That's exactly why I don't want to talk to him.
God, Dad. Look, he's gonna be late for dinner. He's just called to say he got in a plane crash.
Oh, it's excuses with this boy. You know?
I'm one of 2 survivors, Dad. 2
He
survivors.
says he's one of 2 survivors. Just like the show, you like the show Survivor? I've never seen it. I've never seen Survivor.
We DVR it every night, and you refuse to watch it.
All right, just let me talk to the boy.
All right.
Hey, Brian.
Dad?
If you're late to dinner every night, what is this?
Dad, 236 people just died on this Boeing 737. Can't you cut me some slack for once?
236 dinners have died without you.
Doesn't even
You
make
haven't
any
been at
sense,
dinner in
Dad.
236 nights. I'm not crazy.
God, I hate you, Dad.
Oh,
Why'd you hang up, man?
yeah. I'm crumpling the phone. Yeah.
Sweetie,
Yeah.
calm down.
Oh,
Don't do that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I overreacted.
You did overreact.
I didn't mean to crumple the phone.
I'm sorry we bought such a cheap phone. You gotta calm down, all right? Just Brian's your son.
Brian's your son?
Yeah.
He is just sitting right in there. He looks beautiful.
Oh
You'll be able
my
to
God.
pick him right out.
Oh, he's so beautiful.
Don't pick any of the others. Those are other people's babies.
No, I wouldn't do
So
that.
don't screw this up, all right?
No,
When you go in there,
absolutely
you gotta pick up Brian.
Sure.
Don't pick up any of the other
I
babies.
get it. I get it, man.
Okay.
Just- all right.
I'll just, I gotta make a phone call.
Okay. All right. Hey, Brian. You're so beautiful. Hey, you're coming with me now. You're a cute little baby. Come on. Come on, there. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. You stay here. I'm going to give you back. Right back. Hey, Brian.
Hey there.
Oh, a red-headed baby. I've always wanted a red-headed baby. Brian, be quiet. You sit right here. Hey, what the hell was going on here?
Okay.
Why do you have 2 babies that aren't yours?
They looked sick, and I wanted to bring them out here for you.
What?
They looked sick.
You're calling, I'm a doctor. You're telling me the babies look sick?
I'm telling you that. Sorry.
Oh, you're right. This one's got a little jaundice, and how did I miss that?
Look, I'm no doctor, but when I see a sick baby, I want to give it attention. So.
That's mighty kind of you. Like, I can't let you take babies out of the nursery anymore, though.
Okay, I'm sorry. I won't do it anymore.
I just gotta go make another phone call.
Okay.
Be right back.
Hey, Brian. Hey, Brian. Brian. Brian, I'm not taking you. Oh!
It's just spaghetti. Spaghetti.
It hurts. It hurts my toothers.
I know.
It hurts my toothers.
No.
Oh.
You're teething. That's what happens.
Oh. It's so. Do I have to eat spaghetti, Dad?
Alright, I'll get you
Do I have to
some.
eat spaghetti?
I wish you complete words, son.
Spaghetti.
Let me get you some carrots.
Okay.
Just gonna dump them right through the can in your mouth, alright?
That's gonna hurt. Okay.
Oh my god, sir, you're choking.
Oh,
You alright?
double McGum. I've been chewing this too much, man. Thank you so much.
Oh,
I don't know how to thank you.
Look, anybody would have done it. I saw you at the bus stop, I was like, that man's
That
choking.
man's choking right there. I gotta help him.
I
You're a
heard
good man.
I'm not.
You should be an EMT, man.
Look, I used to be an EMT.
What happened?
I killed too many people.
Oh my God. I'm bleeding from the heart.
I got this.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Sorry.
Oh my God!
Sorry.
You're making it worse.
You're killing him. What are you doing?
I don't know. Oh my God! Oh! I don't know. I'm an EMT. I don't know.
So that's what happened.
Maybe you shouldn't be an EMT.
I shouldn't be any. Look, I've been trying to find a new career. I've been doing these Myers-Briggs tests.
What was that?
A Myers-Briggs test. It's like tells you what your strengths and weaknesses are. And I'm,
What are you good at?
cleaning things. That was the one thing on all the questions. That's all it said.
I mean, to be fair, you cleaned the shit out of this place before you helped me. I was afraid you weren't going to come over here, but look at this place. It's immaculate.
Yeah. I do what I can.
This is
So.
incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a pilot.
And I'm a co-pilot.
And we are giving a TED Talk.
How to fly a plane in 18 minutes.
You know, it takes a long time to lift off. So you gotta give more minutes than you think.
We like to give 2 to 3 more minutes after the 95 feet on the runway.
That's why we make extra runway.
Extra runways.
30 feet of extra runway, all right? This is a nice diagram. You see how it goes a little past that red line? That's where our extra runway is.
Extra runway. You get 2 to 3 minutes extra out of that. We build it ourselves, actually.
We build our own airports.
Yeah.
We're licensed.
I'm
This
an
isn't full-
architect.
I'm a magician on the side.
Magician on the side.
But we're mostly pilots.
Mostly pilots, though.
Now, after you lift off, you're in the air. We all know this.
We're flying.
You guys aren't idiots.
35,000 feet.
All right.
We don't understand that.
35,000 feet. This is a diagram. We like to give a couple extra feet
Yeah.
above that. You got 37,000 here?
2 to 3,000 feet
3,000
extra.
feet. I'm a pilot.
I'm
Okay?
a co-pilot.
All right, next slide.
Usually after about a few hours of flying, let's say you're going to, I don't know, Atlanta to Birmingham.
Atlanta to Birmingham.
Atlanta to Birmingham.
Ooh, someone's having a fun
Oh!
weekend. We're going Atlanta to Birmingham.
Birmingham.
Let's just say that's what's happening. You're gonna need to get some free Wi-Fi to
Okay.
call whoever's picking you up,
Yep.
right?
Absolutely.
So we like to give a little bit of extra Wi-Fi.
Extra Wi-Fi.
See this Wi-Fi bar?
2 to 3
2
extra
to
bars.
3 extra bars. Who would have thought it's possible? We're pilots.
We're pilots. I'm a co-pilot.
I'm the pilot. He's co-pilot. Magician, spare okay. Next slide.
So you gotta land. Eventually, you're in your big metal craft. You're thinking, I want to be down with that.
We all fly in metal tubes
Right.
in the air.
This seems unsafe.
It does.
Something could happen.
Something can happen, but guess what? We put Air Jordans under the wheels.
Under the wheels.
Yeah. So it has a nice.
They're modified. I
landing.
know what you're thinking.
You know what we're
That's
thinking.
crazy. Air
We're not
Jordans.
basketball players.
I'm a co-pilot.
I'm a pilot. Next slide. This is our website we'd like to plug. wearepilots.net.co.uk. We didn't have a lot of money to fund our project, so we also have a Kickstarter. Yeah.
You can donate. We're just looking for like $10,000
10,000 pounds. to
10,000
start.
pounds. If you have
That's like
rubies.
$14,000.
That's right. We accept rubies.
Yeah.
Doubloons.
Doubloons, if you have doubloons.
If anybody out there has doubloons.
Please, God.
If anybody out there has doubloons.
Has doubloons.
We need doubloons.
We need doubloons.
We're just two hitchhikers.
Look, man, come on. Hey.
Hey. Oh my God. How were you ever gonna get to Las Vegas?
I told you it was a long way from Birmingham. Nobody's gonna pick us up. We got a sign that says Las Vegas and Birmingham. It's a shitty idea.
Hey.
See, I just flicked us off as you
Flick
drove
us out.
by.
They don't even have respect for
It's
hitchhikers.
not even necessary. I feel like I got us into this.
You did.
I was like, we don't need to go to Europe. I sold our Euro passes,
And now we're hitchhiking.
now we're
To
hitchhiking.
Nevada to gain our money back through gambling.
It was the best idea I had.
And I respect it. I
feel like you don't respect it. When people say they respect that, or like, with all due respect, generally the next thing they say is not respectful.
Look, with all due respect, fuck you, man. I'm tired, I'm thirsty, I'm dehydrated. You know me, man. I was born rich. And look at me now.
Who's my rich little baby? You're gonna have a great life.
Please pick me.
You're gonna have a great life. Oh, now you, on the other hand, are coming with me. Home alone. Who's the rich little baby? Oh, this one.
On a high shelf.
Hey, are you taking that high shelf baby down?
Yeah, yes.
That's a high shelf baby.
I know, I'm sorry.
You want a low shelf baby?
I've heard they're violent, but
They're very violent. They're really hard to pick
okay,
up.
sure.
They're really hard to pick up. You want one of these low shelf babies?
Yeah, I'll try
Low
with
shelf baby.
Sure. They're swift, they're very fast, they might not want to be grabbed by you. Look, I'll just take the high shelf baby, I don't need to deal with this.
Ah, fuck you.
They speak early, they're developed. The senses are very well developed.
Get me a low shelf baby. Woo! My mom did.
That was probably the right thing to do.
Oh, you can't get me. Oh, you thought I died, didn't you?
Like, I'm just gonna take a top shelf baby, I can't deal with this. I need a silver bullet because I happen to have one. They're not vampires, they don't.
Bullet. Nobody respects low shelf baby.
I know you were a low shelf
I was
baby.
a low shelf baby.
Hey!
Look, we can have our own Vegas right here. We can create. I brought
Right
deck
here?
of cards.
Yeah, I
We can
got
play poker. Let's play
some
poker.
chips. All right, let's
Look,
play poker.
we'll use this log as our poker table.
Sure, yeah.
Everything we can recreate everything.
That
man.
sounds great. Like, I bet you my backpack full of clothes and
I bet
Lonely
you.
Planet books.
Yes, my canteen.
Yeah.
That's I'll can bet that.
All right.
Man, I have like used Band-Aids.
Yeah.
What else you got?
Air Jordans. You can have my Air Jordans.
Well, we haven't bet yet, but we can use this as.
I don't know how to gamble. I just assume we put everything in the middle. We draw a card. Whoever's the higher card wins.
Wins. That's perfect.
Okay, great. All right. We're gonna show it to each other.
Show it to
Look
each
at
other?
it?
Yeah, let's just look at it and then show it to each other.
I don't like my card.
I don't like. Can we do it again?
Let's do it
I
again.
did 2.
All
I did 2.
right.
You did 2?
Yeah, the 2 hearts. Yeah.
All right. You would have just gotten your own stuff back.
Right.
Then I
That's
would've
like
got my
fun.
stuff
We're here to
back.
gamble.
Exactly.
Let's try it again. All right.
Okay, I got a joke.
I got a joke.
I got a
You're
joke.
supposed to take those out of the deck.
I'm sorry. I don't know how to gamble. You're right.
All
This is
right.
bad.
All right. This time for real. Whatever happens,
Happens.
happens. Okay.
6 of clubs.
God damn it. 5 of diamonds. You're an asshole. I didn't want to rob this grocery store. You said it was a good idea.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said it was a good idea, but it's not. Look, this stuff is gross.
This is one of those
poor people grocery stores.
I know.
Discounted food.
It's disgusting. Look how old this stuff is.
Buy right. What kind of name is that?
Buy right.
Store.
It's not real. They don't even have, look at these brands of sodas. They aren't even real.
Spork.
Spork. Sprink.
Sprink.
King.
I'm gonna try
King
Sprink. I've been wanting to try a Sprink.
Try a Sprink. Oh!
Ah! Oh, it tastes like a mellow yellow that's been left out in the sun.
Oh! It's gross.
Ah.
Oh. Oh. I'm gonna try this orange. It's not even orange.
Yellow.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, you alright? Hey!
Oh. Oh, I can't rob this place.
I can't either.
I'm getting real sick.
I'm sick
I'm
too.
getting way sick. Oh. Oh, can we just go to the checkout?
Yeah,
And
let's go check.
rob the person there?
Yeah, alright.
Hey boys, you ready to oh, Sprink, my favorite.
Look, we're not paying for this stuff.
Excuse me?
We're robbing this place.
You have an orange in your hand, sir.
Look, I didn't come prepared. I'm just gonna use threatening, loud words and agree with what I'm saying. You gotta yell louder. You gotta like wave your arms or do something.
We're gonna rob you!
That's it.
We're gonna rob you, bro!
Look, I don't feel threatened. There's cameras here and there's a security guard at the door. You're not gonna get away with this.
Oh yeah? Yeah. You wanna play that way?
I just work at a grocery store. I don't want to play.
Oh, I see how it is.
That's great, man. That's good. Try to like pose.
I'm trying to...
Just brush your hair back seductively.
I'm taking all of this. Okay. Taking all this stuff. And I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna make out with
It doesn't even make sense, sir.
it. It makes sense.
Keep going. You're doing great, man. Just after you make out with it, tell me what you're gonna do with it.
I'm gonna put it down my pants, huh? I'm gonna put it in my pants.
Sir,
What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Oh, there's an apple in my pants. Oh my God, sir!
What's
There's
going
an
on here?
apple. Look, there's a big apple.
I
in
should have
here.
come over earlier. I kind of want to see
Oh.
how this developed.
You want? Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We have one more act for you to make.
Yes, please put your hands together for We Should Talk.
Hi, thank you so much for being here. We hope you've enjoyed the improv performances before. What we're about to do is something a little bit different. My name is Zach.
I'm Barb.
This is Barb, and we're married, but we're also practitioners together. We're marriage counselors, or really couples counselors, not just married people, all kinds of people. And we're the only semi-licensed counselors in DC who also employ improvisational theories into their practice. So we're here as sort of an outreach project in partnership with Washington Improv Theater to get potential clients, and more importantly, to share the ideas of counseling and how relationships and improvisation really do intersect. If you will, we're going to just start our session with a check-in. Who in the audience is currently single? Single who identifies as single? Great, I see a few hands, including one of the performers from earlier. Great, it's okay. And this will be an interesting question. Who considers themselves in a relationship now? Let's raise hands. Okay, great, and everyone voted. That's fantastic. We see sometimes people will dodge. And that's a whole other session. So is there anybody here who's currently with the person that they're dating, like in the room? Great, fantastic. So some of you are, and then some of you are not. Excellent, excellent. So because the holidays are coming on, we want to arm everyone with techniques and tactics that can help you get through the holiday season because it's stressful.
It's terrible. It's when most marriages, relationships totally dissolve.
Yes.
Is it like
That's the majority of our client
That's why there's
relationships
so many
fall apart
suicides.
during the holidays. So we have developed this workshop as a method of trying to sort of fight against that.
And save lives.
And save lives. So what are some of the problems that you
anticipate running into, that you've run into in the past, that you've heard of other people running into during the holidays, that relate to families, your relationships, couples, anything at all? What makes the holidays challenging? Yeah.
Having to travel to more than one holiday meal.
More than one holiday meal to travel back and forth. Great. Like how far would this travel be?
Extensive. States.
Extensive states, but all in the continental U.S. Yeah. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So the way the show will work is we're going to explore these ideas in some improvisational scene work, and then we're going to talk about them. We might even engage you in sort of some problem solving to see how we can help these couples. Great. So extensive travel to see different groups for holiday meals.
We were only there for 15 minutes.
Yes, we were. 15 minutes was 15 minutes too long.
That was
as far as I'm
really
concerned. It's your third cousin, Kitty.
So?
Your third cousin?
She's gonna have a baby. They're trying for a baby.
Well,
she
She might have a baby.
She wants to have a baby. You gotta be supportive of people in that.
She wants to have a baby.
Yeah.
You told me to expect her not to be at the meal because she might go into labor.
Well,
she clearly
she's
is not pregnant at all.
She's named the baby. She's got the birth. I mean, it's best to just go along with it with that.
You
Which
can't
is
name
why
a
she
baby
was
before
crying
you're
when
pregnant.
we left.
Well, we have to go to your second cousins,
Well,
right?
she's also expecting a baby. I mean, wants a baby.
Kitty,
Mitchell?
do you want to reopen the discussion of whether we should have a baby?
Yes. I think we should.
I think we should not.
When we started dating, what was it? Like the first thing I said to you was, "Hi, I want a baby." How are you?
I
What's
appreciated
your
your
name?
ironical approach to an opening line.
It was not irony.
Well,
And you gave me no indication that you thought at the time that I didn't absolutely mean it.
I responded by saying, "Ha ha, can I get you a drink?"
Well, people are nervous about parenthood. That's what I thought that was. I'm gonna pull over. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna
Okay, you want to pull over on the right.
well. We're on the road. That's what matters.
I don't understand.
I am-
We're gonna be late to your second cousins now.
I was hoping that by the time we got there, I could make an announcement.
An announcement.
About my impending motherhood.
Kitty, even if you persuade me to reverse my vasectomy so that we can try to have a baby together, you absolutely must not announce that you are pregnant before you are actually pregnant, hopefully within the second trimester already. This is common knowledge.
ridiculous.
Common knowledge.
No!
Common knowledge.
No! How
Yes.
do you will something to happen unless you commit to the idea?
It's like there's like a Jewish curse or something. Like you
I'm
cannot.
not Jewish.
I know, but I don't know what it's
And
called.
you're not Jewish.
But that is not relevant.
We can't appropriate the curses of other ethnicities.
But it's like considered bad luck or bad form. I'm not sure. I've never thought about this because I've never wanted to be a parent.
I wish you told me that.
I think I did. You were drunk, but I told you.
That doesn't count. That doesn't count then. No, I'm going because
We're
there
gonna
might
make
be
our
somebody
fourth
there
feast
who's
after
not
all.
vasectomized, who I can begin a relationship with. She's got some lovely friends, I think, that are in town for the weekend without family.
Okay, so there's a couple. having a classic dispute. It turns out it wasn't really about the meals, although that certainly was
But
a
in a way
context.
it was because they were trying to build more extended family. She wanted to build that extension out.
Yeah.
And then in later, that person would just have the same problem and it would perpetuate because there were just so many relatives to visit.
Yeah. So you in the audience, you have so much collective wisdom. We like to acknowledge that. What advice would you give to this couple? Anyone?
Who love each other deeply. Who
Break
love-
up. Break up.
Break
Which
up.
party should break up? So either one could instigate the breakup. So she could just kick him out and leave him by the side of the road, for
But
example.
what about her baby?
There is no baby.
There is no baby.
No,
Interesting.
I know because I was performing the role. She was pregnant.
That is interesting because
By
I
another
know
man.
from yes, that is what I was going to say. This in improv
Because
is
he
called
was,
group mind.
he was in fact vasectomized. That was
Yes.
the actual.
Yes, truth. Truth was spoken by this character, and that character was adulterous and pregnant.
Well, we play what we know.
So great. What other problems are there in the holidays that pop up? Maybe your siblings have encountered them, or maybe you've observed them in your parents.
Seen them in a
or
movie.
Seen them in a movie, absolutely. Yeah. So this doesn't have to be personal. It could be from any place in the culture.
Overly critical parents.
Overly critical, like critical of what kinds of things?
Like every life decision you've made.
Every life decision. Wow. Yeah, that would be
I'm not going back out there.
Oh, what's wrong, sweetie?
All of your ex-girlfriends are out there.
Yeah.
Every single, there's like grade school kids out there. I think they're married with families, but your mother has brought them.
It's just a thing she does. Don't worry about it.
Just a thing she does.
It's just, yeah, she just likes to hold, like,
I'm seated at the table with the kids, and you guys are like at some romantic candelabra table.
you know, it's like, she kind of likes to turn the holidays into like a Bachelor situation, like the TV show, The Bachelor. Like she thinks I'm gonna like give a rose to one of these other
Is that what all the
ex-girlfriends.
poinsettias are for?
Yeah, yeah. But sweetie, I'm not giving a rose to anybody but you. You're my girlfriend. I should have prepped you. Should have prepped you. Sort of dropped the ball on that. I didn't know how to. Mom, hey.
What are you doing in here with? I don't remember your name. Rachel! Whoa! Somebody broke out of the institution this weekend. Is this bring a whack job to the holidays? Is this your holiday good deed, son? Because I've got just a line of lovely ladies waiting for you to distribute some maybes.
No, Mom, that's we talked about this.
No.
Mom,
No.
we talked, and
Come on, sunshine.
Rachel's my date. Rachel's my
Well, date.
girlfriend. Sorry, girlfriend. Rachel's my girlfriend. My live-in girlfriend.
Well, you've had a lot of girlfriends, and none of the others have stuck, so I don't see why I've forgotten the name again.
Here's a thought.
Rachel!
Rachel.
I don't see why Rachel is gonna...
None of those girls in the room have found other
Stephanie
men.
McCormick?
None of
Stephanie
them.
McCormick? She's
Mom,
gorgeous!
Mom, I need you to listen to me.
I always listen to you. I'm always 100% listening.
Okay, great.
What did you say?
Okay. None of those women has found a new boyfriend or a fiance or a husband because they're impossible to be with. Unlike Rachel.
They're waiting for you.
No,
They're destined to be
they're
with
not.
you. Well, not all of them, but one of them.
No,
Or maybe
Mom.
each of them in succession.
No, that's a horrible idea.
They're lovely women. What is wrong with
You
Stephanie?
want that for me? Just a succession of terrible short-lived
I
marriages?
want you to be a succession of happiness, even if it's cobbled
Is
together.
that what you
out of-
have? Would you say that your string of marriages has been a succession of happiness?
Excuse me. I just. Whoa!
Well, I'm just saying.
That just cuts to the quick.
Look at what you're setting up for me. You just
I
want me
was-
to. You want me to repeat that same pattern.
I had some lovely husbands. Some of them died. You are being disrespectful.
And why
of
did they
them.
die?
Medicine. I don't know why they died.
Mom.
Some of them were sick.
Mom.
Some of them committed suicide.
Yes, they did.
That wasn't my fault.
What did they say in their letters, Mom? They left behind letters. I'm sorry, this is coming out right now.
No, I think this is a great time.
This is a lot.
This is a great time.
That's a lot. What did they say?
They, most of them said the same thing. They said, I can't take it anymore.
Yeah.
I have no hope for anything because of you and the terrible creature that you are. But then I found another man who said that wasn't true and then he committed suicide. And the same. This is why I want you to be happy.
I love you.
She does not look stable. She could commit suicide
No,
at any
not
time.
gonna, not gonna, whoa, not going to.
I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna kill you!
That's funny, right?
Do you want to be with her?
I do.
She wants
Yes,
to
I do.
kill me.
Yes, I do.
Oh no.
Yes. She's not going
Not
to kill
in front
you.
of me when your girlfriends are out
That's-
there.
there's
Your
not-
girlfriends are right out there doing whatever with that one. I don't remember the name.
Rachel.
Oh.
Her name is Rachel.
Rachel! Rachel! I don't understand what you see in her. I see you back there.
Because she's standing back there.
No, I know she's here.
I see you right here.
And they're all out there. Your future's out there.
Yeah, tell them to leave.
What?
Tell them to leave.
I won't do that. I'm not that kind of host. I'm not going to invite people here
Then
for a
Rachel
holiday.
and I are leaving.
If you guys are going to leave, you have to run the gauntlet of girlfriends out there. And some of them are just fiending. You'll never get out of here.
They're what?
They're fiending. They are desperate to start a relationship with you. And if you, that's the only way out. If you can get out of there alive, and with that,
we will walk out. I will walk out with Rachel on my arm to send a clear signal. Thank you, Mother. It has been a pleasure.
Don't thank her.
I don't have to thank her. She invited us to her home.
Thank you.
And we will see you at New Year's, as planned.
If we haven't committed suicide.
Sorry, Mom. That was rough. That was
Why is
It's
she
okay.
alive?
Okay. So it can be difficult with parents.
This is one of those, I'm not criticizing, but I'm always criticizing parents.
Yeah, I mean, I think she criticized every relationship that he had ever given up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably in the moment she didn't want it for him. But then now she wants anything but what he has with a lovely woman. I don't know if you guys picked up on how lovely she was.
She was fantastic. Rachel's sensational.
Yeah.
I think
I think
our
that he
advice.
called her a girlfriend is crazy town. I mean,
Yeah,
because
momentary lapse.
no one would
for
say, I know, I want her, she's mine, I'm committed, let's go to Vegas. Yeah, with this one.
Yeah. My advice for this couple would be just stay away from Mom. Sometimes we need to just put our parents up on the shelf for maybe,
She could very
just
well,
a few years.
And speaking
Just
on
zero
behalf of
contact,
since
just
I played
cut
the
'em off.
role, she may have been a serial killer.
Oh, you think?
It's not outside the realm of
Yeah.
possibility.
It's weird when suicide notes say the same thing.
Same
wording.
wording.
Multiple
Yeah.
suicides, same wording. Yeah, it could be strange. So I think we have time for one more issue, one more problem. Anything that's come up in your own dating or things that you've observed? We're all ears here. We're here to help. What was that?
Decorating for the holidays?
Decorating? What about it? not agreeing on the decorations?
The scale
Great.
of the.
Like whether to do it or not, or just specifically what to do?
The details.
The details?
Okay.
The details, great, great. Those lamps in the window are sending a signal to everyone in this neighborhood that we're like some sort of Bible-thumping, Christ-welcoming freaks.
They're just lamps, Hector. They're just
No,
lamps.
it's like, come, please, and have your baby in our manger. That's what you're sending out there, Genevieve.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. I don't want a pregnant woman
Hector.
knocking on our door.
Well, just put it in the garage. Just put it in the garage. Like
That's
they
not
did.
funny. That's not funny. There's not room in that garage. I just organized it.
Oh, there was nothing
Was that a
religious.
dig at the garage, Genevieve? Because I spent a lot of time on that organizing system.
I'm sorry. It's an alpha system. It's wonderful. But
Thank
no,
you.
that was not a dig. That was not a dig at the beautiful garage. I was just saying, I got these lamps at Walmart. I don't know how you could be less
Those are
religious.
incandescent bulbs. You're also sending a signal that you don't care about the planet. They didn't have LEDs.
These are lovely.
We're not supposed to buy incandescent bulbs anymore, Genevieve.
Who says we're not supposed
The
to buy?
homeowners association of our community.
Oh, well, I
says,
bought
"Please do
them and
not
I wasn't
display any
struck
more
down by
incandescent
lightning.
bulbs."
Okay.
If by lightning you mean Marjorie from the homeowners association, well, she probably hasn't seen the lamps yet.
I'd like to see her try.
I'm sure she'll be here.
Do you know what?
What?
Do you know what this is? This is.
Mistletoe.
No, it's not just any mistletoe. The berries, my mother made this.
Oh my.
The berries are our baby teeth. Oh. My berries are our babies.
all of your.
Me and my brother and sister. These are our baby teeth that she made the mistletoe.
How did you luck out, Genevieve, and you got the mistletoe instead of your brother or your sister? You did.
Fight for it. Yeah, Mom likes me best, so.
Okay.
So that's just one. That's just one. Look at this angel. This voluminous skirt. Human hair. Our first haircut. It's billowing out that skirt. They're all over the tree. I mean, look at them. Each one is special.
That explains the sort of smell of decay.
Oh, they're just a little old. They're just a little old.
They're quite old.
Yeah, but they're beautiful. I mean, look.
They're not. They're not. No, it's like a Christmas tree decorated by the people who run the catacombs under Paris.
Honey, Hector. No. Now look at this one here.
And the lights are all red,
Yeah.
so it just looks like blood. It just looks like blood and body parts.
No, you know what that is? So it's a foreshadowing of Easter.
What?
The death of Christ.
Okay, but Easter is actually the rebirth, and I never pictured him as sort of like
He has to die to
emerging
be
from the
born.
cave soaked in blood, like Carrie at the prom. Is that what you picture every Easter?
You maybe read a different version of the Bible. If you were a King James, or I was not. And in my church, there was a history of the Easter parade where people were soaked in blood on crutches.
Oh my God! What?
Yeah. And then they got to the front, and then they threw the crutches off. Look at these little crutches here. This is the model.
Okay, well that explains.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Ding dong.
Marjorie?
Yes, it's Marjorie.
Bring her on.
Marjorie! Happy holidays! How are you? Hey.
I couldn't help but noticing those lights. The lights in the window.
What do you think, huh? Holiday.
Unplug them right now, please. this, Hector. You know better than this, Hector.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Those lights are a scandal. They're a blight on the neighborhood.
Too much? Too religious? Is that it?
The incandescent bulbs, Hector.
Oh, yeah? Okay,
Take them down.
we will. We sure will.
Take them down right now while I'm here. Just while I'm here visiting.
You heard the lady.
Oh,
I guess
okay.
we should.
Okay, we'll do it. You know, I have a Christmas cake that I made that I'm giving to everyone. So I'm so glad that you're here, Marjorie.
Oh, it's delicious.
It's a family
This
recipe.
is a great cake.
I'm just have a look over here.
No, I can't eat nuts.
These aren't nuts.
They look like nuts.
No, they aren't nuts, actually.
What?
Well, what they are
They're nuts. They're.
my
They're
brother and
walnuts.
sister and I were very clumsy when we were little. And we would fall down and we would scrape our shins. And my mother saved every little abrasion. Some people call them scabs. And every Christmas. Hector, it's tradition.
I ate that cake.
Wasn't it good?
Yeah.
You don't know can't hurt you. Anyway, but you asked. No. You liked it when you were eating it. That's what counts. That's what counts. You wanna? I don't want a scab cake. No, thank you. That's disgusting. Take the lights down. How do you do it? She's not going to do it. Take the lights down.
I'm just gonna.
Unplug them. Thank you.
Mm.
Your tree smells. I can smell it from here.
All right. It was. It was good seeing you, Marjorie. I don't think the homeowners association has purview over the tree, does it?
But it does smell a little bit, and if I start to smell it from the street,
All right. You won't smell it from the street.
all
Good
right,
to see you, Marjorie.
I've got my eye on you.
Okay.
Which is nuts. I just said that to get out of here.
Oh God, you should not do that. I almost threw up.
Honey, I would never feed you scabs. That's disgusting. That's so gross. How would you even think that I would?
Because the mistletoe is also sort of gross.
These are religious.
Okay, so yeah, disputes for the decorations. It seems like this couple was working things out, right? She had some really creative techniques for sort of getting him on board, right? Sometimes it's important to lie creatively.
Yes,
to your
lie
partner.
creatively. I was going to say.
And if you can set them up and lower their expectations,
Oh, yes.
so that
Yeah.
they think the situation is horrible,
That terrible lie isn't true.
Yeah.
Just this little
then it's like
disgusting thing.
the light of surprise, right? Like, I didn't eat
Right.
30-year-old scabs. Today was a much better day than I thought it was. And then we can move forward in a positive way from that, right? Other lies that have helped our relationship.
Well, the big one,
Mhm.
of course, that I am. It's about sharing, and it's about being comfortable with sharing. The big one is that I'm in love with him.
There we go, right? And I thought you were going to say something else, actually.
That's not true. See how I said it went for a big lie?
Oh,
said it
right
for a big
now.
lie.
Okay.
The big lie is that I like waking up early in the morning and cooking him breakfast. I
Right.
put on that smile every morning. I hate it, and I resent it, and it makes me.
Sort of going in the opposite direction.
What?
That's a
I'm in
different
love with
kind of-
you. Don't fucking make me wake up in the morning so early.
Okay, so we're gonna take this offline.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And we'll talk about this
Yeah,
later.
yeah.
As we wrap up our session, we want all of you to know that we'll be available for private consultations after the performance. We have a CD series. Tell them about the CD series.
Oh, the CD series? That's me singing carols. I also do some singing, and you do some amateur recording and mixing. And so there, it's us doing carols. We've modified some of the lyrics to make them more instructional for couples.
Yes. And then just in time for the holidays, we also have a line of privately curated body oils. that can really, I think, boost the intimacy and awareness in any couple.
Yeah.
In any couple.
It's important to trigger that sense of smell, because that's the big one, the sense of smell.
Yeah. Yeah. This one can always smell trouble coming.
Because it's not from some of the seeds out.
So thank you. We hope
I'm
we've
just
helped
kidding.
you.
That was a big lie.
It's been our pleasure presenting these ideas to you, and a big thank you to the improv performers who preceded us, Jackson, Millissippi, and Achilles&Chesebro. Thank you so much for being part of this in-studio performance here at Source. As Mark told you earlier, all the performers will be available afterward if you want to just chat about shows. Thanks so much, and have a great weekend, everyone. Thank you.